here are some thoughts about Expedition and how it works in Arc Raiders, and there's one thing that people seem to be missing. First and foremost, Arc Raiders is super fun. It's the most fun I've had in years with gaming, and I'm sure you agree. 2, the way Expedition worked the first go-around, basically being announced that we need 5 mil at the last minute, wasn't super fun, especially for people who might have school or family or work or whatever. They just couldn't maybe commit as much time as some full-time streamers, for example, and that created a challenge. For me personally, I had a bit of time, not too much time, but it wasn't super fun to go into this full-blown grind mode and have basically another job grinding at something. It's fun to be a part of something, but it's not fun to be some kind of a robot who just churns out trash loot and just like tries to avoid other raiders. And basically it took me, and maybe you as well, out of the core experience, that the best that Arc Raiders can be. How do we keep it fun and still do the expedition? Well, you can also consider, do you even need to do the expedition? Why do you do the expedition to begin with? For me personally, I did it for community reasons. I wasn't level 75, I was not bored at the game, I just wanted to be a part of this fun, the first expedition, blah blah blah. I didn't actually do it for the stash bonuses and XP bonuses and let's say skill points. And this leads to my point. I think some of you, many of you, maybe felt that you have to do the expedition or you will be missing out, you will be at a disadvantage in the future. And I'm here to highlight that you're wrong. You don't need to stress about that as long as you're patient. Embark Studios have said that they want to keep the game going for years, maybe even a decade, and this is the key. If Embark Studio wants to keep this game fun, have people playing the game, you and I, we are not the last players to buy this game. They did not develop this game for the people who bought the game during the first month, obviously. We will not cover the expenses, probably. These all cosmetics and maps and whatever new conditions will come and all this fun. For people to want to buy this game, they will be watching different streams and YouTube videos. For them to want to buy this game, they will not buy a game where they feel that they will be at a disadvantage from the get-go. They will need to be able to become as good as you and me. They need to be able to get the skill points, maybe even get the stash size bonuses, so on and so forth. So my point here is that there will be a way. I don't know what it is. Is it money? Is it some kind of another community event? But there will be a way for people who buy this game to get the exact same bonuses you and I have. Maybe not cosmetics. Maybe not these fancy symbols next to our name that, hey, we're Expedition survivors or Expedition brothers and sisters and people, but Embark Studios will not allow future buyers of the game to not enjoy the game. They will not turn their business away by telling them through all these streams and YouTube videos that, hey, you should have been there, bought the game on the first week, or the second week the latest. You should have been there for the first expedition and the second and third one. One day there will be expedition number 15. Embark Studios will not allow future buyers of the game to feel bad, FOMO, even before buying the game. They will simply not buy the game. They will feel that the ship has sailed, and that's not good business. So that's the one point I feel many of us are missing. So if your reason to do the expedition is these permanent bonuses, fine if that's fun for you, but if you feel it's taking you away from the fun that this game can deliver, don't do it. You don't have to do the expedition. You will get it one way or another. I promise you. But you have to have patience. You have to be patient to allow Embark Studios to deliver that venue, that channel, that way for us to earn those points. Personally, when I did the first expedition, I only got to 2 mil. So I did go through maybe some of the emotions that you did. I only got the 2 bonus skill points. I didn't get to 5. And I didn't do all these mental gymnastics to justify why it's okay only get 2. Like I said, for me, the reason to do the expedition was the community event. There could also be a Christmas event, or there could, like there are, like you want to be a part of it, part of the community, and have some laughs with random players in proximity chat. throw some firecrackers and fireworks. It was no different for me. And also, I feel a tiny bit, gaming-wise, a little bit proud that I was a part of the first expedition. But am I stressed about the 3 missed skill points? I'm not. I really am not. And I'm in a place in my life that if it costs me $5 or euros or 10, I'm happy to pay to get them if needed. Don't hate me because of this, but I'm just a little bit busy sometimes. So for me to put, I don't know, 20 hours, 30 hours into the game to get to 5 mil, or me putting a little bit of real life work in for a little bit, and the equation is very simple for me. I want to put the 30, 40 hours in my real work, and I can pay the $5 or $10 or euros to get the points if needed. But in between now and then, obviously, I want to do as much fun grinding as possible. I'm not trying to pay to win or anything like that. But it's just another way for me to feel that I'm not... I didn't miss out on something, and I know the future people who will buy the game also need to feel the same way. Maybe there's another kind of community event, or some new quests, quite frankly, that you can complete to get to the skill points and stash size. Who knows, but at least the skill points. The only other option would be that if Embark Studios doesn't feel that stash size and skill points matter in the game, and obviously they do, stash size does matter. Obviously, you have to be... It makes the game even more fun. It's easier for you to manage all the stuff you have, the weaponry, the modifications, whatever augments you like to roll with, snap hook it around. And the skill points, if Embark Studios wouldn't allow future people to get those skill points, announcing that skill points don't matter, obviously the game would be flawed. So no, the only logical conclusion is that yes, we get to enjoy these special permanent bonuses for now. We were the first, we get some cosmetics, but lo and behold, 2, 3, 4 expeditions from now, I promise you, there will be a way to earn those permanent bonuses, even without being a part of the first expedition. That's it. That's the one thing people are missing, I feel. Let's focus on having fun at the game. The way I'm having fun with the game, but still preparing for expedition number 2, is that it's a healthy diet of things to do. Just like the first time around, you actually could do quests, you could do trials, you could enjoy the game with people, random people, help them on their quests, so on and so forth. I will be going through the project here, start accumulating these here at the beginning already, that's like my quest basically. This is not any worse or less fun quest than the actual quest in the game. If you know the storyline already, it's not like your life will change if you complete the official quest. So this is my quest. So this is the part of that I do grind towards, but I grind it at my own pace. Naturally, logically in a way. So instead of just like leaving metal parts and plastic parts, season 1, I didn't pick them up. Now I will pick them up. I will pick them up and I'll place them here. That's okay. That's fun. It's still looting, it's still scooting, it's still doing fun things in the game. Grinding towards the 5 million, if that even will be a thing, Expedition 2 or Expedition 3 and 4, I don't know. But of course now I'm smarter. I'm smarter how to make money in the game quite quickly. And I can squeeze in a couple of grindy raids every now and then, but now I don't need to do it in 1 week or week and a half. That's the way I'm able to enjoy the core fun and funness of this game, but also not lose any fun by grinding in the wrong way, in the way that isn't fun for me. I'm also going to be mixing in there trials. I didn't do that much season 1, as you can see. Well, of course, my character is new, but I wanna do these things also to mix things up a little bit. And again, the shenanigans with other players. I've already had people give stuff for me just to be regular, neutral, normal guy in the game. People ask, what do you need? I give some stuff for them. It's fun. So, yeah. I'm going to be a part of expedition number 2, but I'm going to approach it with a healthy diet of various different kind of fun that this game already delivers in so many ways and so well. On top of that, naturally, I'm going to be focusing on economy very, very quickly. I'm in the process of upgrading Scrappy here. Got a couple of levels after finding the dog color finally. You know what I'm talking about. Couple of more levels to go. And sure, I will then also upgrade a couple of these workbenches, the ones that I actually I don't need all of them, at least season 1. I used a lot of just a plain workbench here, just for ammo. I mainly use shield recharger, bandage for my healing, so I don't even need like a crazy upgraded medical lab here. I will have everything at level 1 so I can keep learning, but I didn't use this, quite frankly. I used bandage, I used shield recharger, and I used adrenaline shot. That's all I used from this, what I'm seeing right now, unless I looted something. Utility station, I didn't use any of these, quite frankly. I know that I should. Obviously, Raider Hatch Key is very good, and obviously Zipline can be very good, but they're just like more fun waiting around the corner. I'm gonna get into that. I'm gonna get to that later. And that's, again, so much fun in this game. Explosive station, I love these heavy fuse grenades. I kind of like the idea of gas grenade if there would be a PvP situation. I didn't get to do it at all, but I didn't get to use gas grenades at all. But even light impact grenades and whatever I looted, I used. I like to have one grenade in my inventory at all times, maybe smoke grenade mostly. Gear bench, well, this is something I definitely will upgrade because I do like the augments. I actually love the idea of this tactical MK2. Upon shield break, deploys a small smoke grenade, has a fixed cooldown. I love the idea of someone surprising me, there's a smoke grenade, and I can have maybe 5%, 10%, 30% better chance of surviving. I love it. But naturally also this will probably, I will like switch between tactical MK2 and looting MK2 because looting MK2 naturally has more inventory here and better for looting for obvious reasons. Gunsmith, I didn't even like craft even these simple gray extensions last time around, more than maybe the light mag for Stitcher. And quite frankly, like we know the game, Pharaoh is amazing already level 1 against Arc, and Stitcher, maybe a extended magazine or something like that is already great level 1. So I didn't even use this green or blue weapons that much. I do like some of them obviously, but they are not absolutely needed. So my approach, start building your economy scrappy soon, obviously early, so you start accumulating those resources. You can sell them if needed, you can craft things. It adds up over days and weeks. Upgrade only the workbenches that you actually need. I don't need all of them, I really don't. Only towards the end of this season, if there's time and I want to try something new, I can upgrade them more if needed. And the grinding part, if you will, do it in a fun way. Healthy diet, quests if you want, loot runs, trials. There's also this other event going on, obviously, gathering candleberries and blah blah blah. So just do it. But don't do the expedition because you feel that the game will be ruined for you for the next 10 years if you don't do every single one at the maximum level with maximum bonus. We will have a way to get those permanent bonuses. Maybe it's another event type, maybe it's a couple of dollars or euros, I don't know, but there will be a way. Thank you for watching this video. Continue having super much fun in Arc Raiders, and I'll see you topside.